The history of Albuquerque, New Mexico dates back up to 12,000 years, beginning with the presence of Paleo-Indian hunter-gatherers in the region. The Albuquerque area was settled by the Tiwa people beginning around 1250. In 1880, the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe Railway reached Albuquerque. During that time, a service station was built in Barelas, New Mexico, in the Albuquerque rail yards. The present, represented by Dr. Lee Francis, educator, activist, Laguna Pueblo.
It's interesting to think about our railroads and what they mean to us because they are an instance of an object or an artifact that actually moves through time. So, established in the late 1800s, early 1900s, this railroad network that we have in the U.S., so-called U.S., is something that we often think of as a relic. It's something that we think of as an earlier time, that turn of the century when railroads were connecting people as the only means of mass transportation for a burgeoning public. What we don't often think of are the people that made that network work, and we've seen a number of stories about that, and those stories are present, both present and past and present in Albuquerque, which is where a lot of the confluence of our city comes from, around the railroad, and how Albuquerque itself was able to connect up numerous areas, specifically Pueblo areas and native areas around the state.
The future, represented by high school student and award-winning author Marisol Paramo, Navajo Nation.
My generation and future generations will see time and place differently than in the past. We should not be governed by old ideas which have run their course, but rather given the physical, mental, and emotional space to construct new ideas that speak to our values that include living in a sustainable world where everyone is treated equally.